the great general of Halia, once fell for a female wildborn!
She's been sacrificed.
What?
Gorgana. She's dead.
Nobody had ever heard of her until she simply appeared. She lived near Vale Watch Camp.
Farewell, Wild Moon. May you return swiftly to your glorious Wrathwood Grove.
After all, Gorgana was often seen lingering near the Primal Shrine.
From the day she appeared in Vale Watch Camp, she would go to the Primal Shrine to work on a ritual wind chime. Said it was a vital job given to her by the hunting goddess.
Nazrik said you ordered Gala to finish the ritual wind chime yesterday, which is why she worked all night.
Look, the wind chime you wanted is finished. I didn't let you down, did I? I'm so sleepy.
Newbie, can you hear me? I found where Serathiel, the god of harvest, is hiding. How soon can you get here?
Hunting goddess, and little emissary. We meet again.
It's just you, Merlin. Where's Morgan?
He's camped out at the God of Harvest's location. The terrain is treacherous, so he's scouting ahead. Halia. Drought. Famine. Floods. Serathiel's fall has forced this city to endure one disaster after another. The only way to save Halia is to eliminate him. It would put an end to any wars between the Halians and the Wildborn, before they even start.
Morgan said you've already found the God of Harvest's hiding place.
That's right. To the southwest of here, there's a stretch of red plains shrouded in darkness. Serathiel is hiding there. But before we set out, hunting goddess, there's one thing I must ask you. That woman, Gorgana. Did you learn anything at all about her from the Wildborn? So she wasn't a sacrifice. She called herself an emissary and built that strange wind chime. And then she just vanished. Untraceable even by a divine weapon. She does feel incredibly suspicious. Regardless, this information should be useful the next time we face Perseus. Divine One, thank you for your help, and that of your followers. Now let's go. To the southwest, where the fallen god of harvest is hiding.
Every sword is a witness.
Still alive, I see. Good. Enough with the pleasantries. Quiet down. I'm in the middle of a spell. I'm using beast bones to scout ahead.
Morgan, what's the status on the bone scouting?
Not good. There's dangerous creatures lurking in the darkness, and I don't know what they are. Good thing we're using dead bones to scout ahead instead of going in ourselves.
When a fallen god hides from the world, only the creatures they once created can lead us to them. These needle locusts are Serathiel's creation. I used a tracing spell on them following the residue of their magic. It led me to this darkness.
Damn it. Lost the connection again. Merlin, if we're going in ourselves, you should probably cast a concealment spell on these two grunts. Don't want the God of Harvest to spot us. Who are you kidding? This is Merlin we're talking about.
Don't worry. I've already made preparations. If you could all settle down so I can cast the concealment spell on you. Once I'm done, we're heading into the darkness to face a fallen god. Get ready. There. It is done.
For safety, I suggest you all stick close together once we're inside. Obviously, I won't be doing that. I hate physical contact. That's your problem, not mine. I'll keep scouting with the bones. Try to keep up.
Master, I'll keep an eye on Morgan for you. He won't be disrespectful again.
What a pair. They may bicker, but it's rather amusing to watch them together. Okay. Calm down. The darkness itself can't harm you. We only got separated from Gala and Morgan because we lost our light source. I'll try to locate them, but it may take some time. Can you feel that power stirring in the dark? That fallen, corrupt power? The god of harvest caused all this. He once used sunlight to nourish the wheat fields and his followers. Now he brings only darkness, and punishes the innocent with famine. Even a benevolent god can bring about endless disaster once they have fallen. Fortunately, with magic, mortals aren't completely helpless, even when facing the gods. Here, come a little closer. I'll cast a light spell on your pendant. It should keep the darkness at bay for a time. Let's head into the heart of the darkness. Have faith in our friends. We'll reunite with Gala and Morgan eventually. Did you hear that? A faint, pained cry. A scream from the very soul. Perhaps I should be more clear. Look closely. Those faint, glowing lights floating in the dark. What do you think they are? Those are human souls. I don't know. Perhaps it's because there is still light in their hearts. Or maybe because they were followers of the god of harvest, who relied on the sun's blessing. I only know one thing for certain. Though they are trapped in darkness, they have not succumbed to evil. Their light is guiding us. Let's keep moving, no matter where these lights may lead. Tuttleton. Serathiel. How cruel. Tuttleton. The golden land of harvest. It was also the town most devoted to the god of harvest. When we first arrived in Halia, you might have overheard someone mention Tuttleton. It used to be the main agricultural town that supplied Halians with food. But now, darkness shrouds our vision. The wheat fields are gone, and souls are trapped here. People once sang songs about the wheat of Tuttleton, and praised the blessings of the god of harvest. But who could have foreseen the end of this town? The Arcane Council cannot ignore the evil of a fallen god. The power from a god's fall is also what we need to send you back to the future. That stalk of wheat you gave me, the one with the temporal magic woven into it, I've analyzed it. It's definitely from the future. From your time. I've also located a temporal anchor to your time. All I need is the energy released from a god's fall, and I can send you back. It's just a name. An anchor, an imprint, a record. Call it what you will. The principles of time travel are tied to the cycle of life. How should I explain this? Imagine a tree. It grows from the bottom up. The roots absorb energy, allowing the branches and leaves to grow. When the leaves fall and branches break, they return to the roots, nourishing them with what they've gained in their lifetime. Then new leaves and branches will sprout. That is the tree of life. Every living thing in this world is just a single leaf on that tree. The gods are the branches, and their mortal followers are the leaves connected to them. Each branch contains many times the energy of a leaf. When a branch falls, its divine power is released, and all things in the world benefit. To send you back to your original time, we must harness that power. I cannot tell you. It's not that I don't want to tell you, I simply can't. It is this world's deepest secret. But you should know. How could you not? Just like real leaves on a tree, the leaves on the tree of life, the mortals that grow from it, each have their unique veins. That is the anchor. This time, this place, this person. Not a new leaf that has just sprouted. This stalk of wheat came with you. That's how I was able to find your place in time. No, you don't. When you revealed your identity to me, I tried searching for your anchor, but I failed. You have no anchor to the Tree of Life. No record of when or where you came into being. It's as if you exist outside the Tree of Life entirely. You are no mortal, nor a god. You are a being of miraculous wonder. You possess freedom beyond what mere mortals can comprehend. And even the gods envy you. Because I am the Magister Supreme of the Arcane Council. I see things others cannot. And the gods have not yet fallen. That's all. Now, there's something else you should know about the wheat. You asked me if a stalk of wheat from the future could be planted. The answer is yes. Because of the famine brought about by the god of harvest, none of the seeds from this time and place can grow. But the wheat you brought is from the future. It can be grown and harvested, and it could end Halia's famine. But given the current circumstances, I doubt Perseus and Abundius would trust us again. Besides, the fallen god is a festering tumor. Only by eliminating him can we truly prevent war, and let Halia emerge from the shadow of disaster. Let's go. We must keep moving forward. In this endless darkness, it's the only way to find the answers we seek.
God has... God has...
From the look on your face, I wasn't the only one who heard it this time. Could be a pleasant surprise. Or a nasty one, if you're still afraid. Just think of them as dried leaves. What reason have we to fear dried leaves? Let's go check out the source of the sound. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. It looks like it depicts a glowing golden disc. Or maybe the sun. We haven't seen any other stone tablets like this on our way here. Did you notice? That creature from before was staring at this tablet before it spotted us. That's all we can surmise for now. What is this tablet? Wait, this doesn't feel right. Something's surrounding us.
People. 2 of them.
You're a puppet. But you can talk. How fascinating. Looks like somebody has imbued you with magic well.
People can help Sedecim. Save Master. I am Sedecim. Master Ali. Living? I don't understand.
Hold on. Before we help the puppet, we need to figure out what just happened. Sedecim, what were those creatures just now? Why did they run away?
I don't know, but they are afraid of light. You make light. They run away.
Creatures that live in darkness and fear the light. They might be creations of the fallen god Serathiel or some of his kin. If even creations fear the light, then the god of harvest himself must too. That would also explain why he brought about this endless darkness. He needs to wrap himself in it, to hide from the sting of the light. Exactly. If we don't find a way to get to him, he'll hide in this darkness forever. The only way to force him out is to drive out the darkness with light. The sun, or the light on the stone tablet. It might have something to do with the god of harvest's fall from grace, but it doesn't look complete.
Right. I have seen it before. Where? I know where. two people save Master. I will take you.
If you help us get rid of this darkness, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Saving Master is good. I will take you there. The bridge is broken. Need to cross.
It's not that complicated. Since there used to be a bridge here, we can use a rewind spell. This magic can reverse an object's state and restore it from ruin. Of course, it doesn't work on living things. I'm just a bit older than you, but you're a Merlin too. Merlin of the future. You'll be just like me someday. Here, come closer. Let me imprint the rewind spell onto your pendant. Then you'll be able to use it as well. Now, try casting the rewind spell to fix the broken bridge.
Here is Harvest Altar. Drawing light is all here. Drawing mural. Harvest Altar. North. Device here. Like Sedecim said, the tablet we have is part of this mural. The three figures on the right, judging by their clothes, appear to be priests here to worship, and the one they're facing like pilgrims must be the god of harvest. This must be from before his fall. According to the records, the god of harvest was a benevolent father who brought bounty and joy. So long as you believed in him, he would grant his followers a plentiful harvest, bounty, meaning sunlight and rain, fertile soil, healthy livestock. That's why mortals often worshipped him with light, offering him brilliant rays. You have a knack for appreciating the finer details. A wild boar, his most beloved mount. We'll see it when it's time to kill him. But after his fall from grace, he's no longer the benevolent god he once was. Let's go back to the altar square. That pedestal we saw earlier must be the device Sedecim was talking about. If we can obtain a brilliant light source like in the mural, maybe we can do something about this darkness. They look like the priests painted on the mural. Maybe the disaster came so suddenly that they were still trying to ask their god for protection. Right up until the moment they died. I doubt any of them could have imagined that the one who brought the disaster was their very own god. Despite the rewind spell, they are still missing the light source on top of the pedestal. Without it, we can't spread the light and drive out the darkness.
Light? You save Master. Master has light.
Is that so? Sedecim, please take us to your master.
Come, follow me.
What is this? Looks like a black, writhing tree. No, it's not a tree. Can you handle this? If it's too much for you, just look away. This is just too cruel. These are human remains. Human bodies twisted and fused together. And what's worse, they're still alive. In a way, living on in this inhuman form. Countless souls are trapped here, unable to find peace. That's why we keep hearing those screams. They can't leave. They are suffering. All they can do is shriek into the endless darkness. I know this place is unsettling. Just hang in there a little longer. I promise you'll be fine once we leave here.
Leave? No. Master is here. And other townspeople.
You mean this wailing oak? Sedecim, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry your master has been turned into this.
You promised save Master.
I know, and we won't go back on our word. Please, stay with me just a bit longer. We have to find that light source and force the God of Harvest to show himself. Try to overcome your fear and slowly approach the Wailing Oak. As a Merlin, I know you can do it. I'll be right there with you.
Stop wasting your energy. As long as that tree keeps shrieking, the monsters will just keep coming. Figure out a way to shut it up. I don't care what it is, just try something. drawing of a town? Well, the artist wasn't very good.
It's Tuttleton. The town swallowed by darkness that we just came through. The land of golden fields. Looks like this tablet is also part of the mural at the harvest altar.
I've heard of Tuttleton. So, the harvest altar is where the god of harvest is hiding? Forcing the god of harvest out with light. Interesting. If I actually gave a damn, I'd almost be interested in seeing this ruined altar and the downfall of a fallen god. Nope. After the black mist cleared, you were all gone. I was going to find you, but this place has a peculiar power. It was like it was calling to me. So I came here. Figured you'd show up sooner or later. Death. That wailing oak has an amalgam of souls inside it. It's like a crucible, with hundreds, maybe thousands of souls all stewing together. A friendly piece of advice. Don't get near it, and definitely don't provoke it.
I'm afraid that's not an option. We need a light source to activate the pedestal and drive out the darkness. Sedecim, this puppet, says its master has one. And its master is trapped inside that wailing oak.
This puppet. Strange. It has no soul, but it speaks. Where did it come from?
Light must save Master.
Fine. You want to try communicating with that mindless amalgam of souls?
You never know until you try. Let's give it a shot now, while it's quiet.
Master! Master! Oh. Master! Master! Why won't you answer?
It's no use. There's more than one soul bound in there, and they've all been crudely stitched together. It'll be nearly impossible to wake your master, even just a part of him.
Morgan, with your mastery of necromancy, could you do it?
It would be a pain. A huge pain.
Even for the second seat on the Arcane Council?
I suppose I could try. Sedecim, keep calling for your master. I need to wait for the right moment.
Sedecim.
Call him by his true name. Help his soul return.
Master's name is Tully.
You're Sedecim. Sedecim. Quick. Go to the altar for the ceremony. He's already found out. It'll be too late if you don't go now. Yes. The harvest altar ceremony has to be held there. The one Tuttleton was preparing for. But he found out. He already found out. Name. Can't say the name. He'll know. My right. The ceremony needs a light source.
Where is the light source? How do we find it?
No. I don't recognize you. No. I can't tell you. Sedecim! Wait! Go to the altar!
Master?
Everyone in Tuttleton is dead now. We're the only ones who can help you. If you want this ceremony of yours to happen, you'd better tell us where the light source is.
Morgan, how could you be so blunt?
Dead. They're dead. Everyone is dead. So, he did find out. There's a key. My house. Only it can open the hidden door to the light source.
Good. Keep talking. Where's the door?
Inside the heart. The only heart. Wait. I think I can feel it. My heart? No. It's melting!
Master! Master! Sedecim is here!
Stop yelling. He's not going to answer you again.
But Master is still alive.
Tully has passed away. When mortals die, their bodies decay, and their souls return to the roots of the Tree of Life to be reincarnated. It's just that his soul has been trapped here by the darkness, unable to return to the Tree of Life. Only by clearing away the power that binds them can these souls return to the roots and find release.
More often than not, gods are the cause of disasters. But you should know that better than I do, shouldn't you, hunting goddess?
Morgan, stop ranting about the morality of gods. We're lucky to have the hunting goddess on our side. It gives us a better chance of succeeding. According to Tully, there's a key that can open a hidden door to the light source in his house. We should go find it first. Sedecim, you must know where Tully's house is. Please take us there.
I will take you.
Are you alright? Are you hurt? I was so worried. I'm so relieved to see you.
Not bad, kiddo. You're still alive, too.
Little emissary, what's that in your hand?
Look, I found this in some ruins. Master, I ran into a lot of monsters when we were separated, but they didn't come near me. It wasn't until much later that I realized they were avoiding this stone tablet at my feet. It felt strange. So I picked it up, thinking I should bring it to you. After that, I saw this place light up in the distance and followed the light all the way here. A mural? I don't understand.
There is a gigantic mural at the Harvest Altar, depicting the people of Tuttleton making an offering of light to the god of harvest. You'll see it when we go back there. For now, we should focus on finding that key Tully mentioned. Sedecim, do you know where Tully kept the key?
No. Don't know.
The puppet! It can talk!
I remember. Why? Master told me in my heart to keep safe. An important mission.
An important mission? What is it?
I don't know.
Leave the puppet alone. Finding the key is what's important.
Looks like Tully was a craftsman when he was alive, and Sedecim was his creation.
We're not here to pay our respects. Found any clues about that key?
The manuscript says it's hidden under the centermost stone pillar to the northwest.
Let's go have a look. Hopefully we can find the light source, or the key. We just need to find where Tully hid the light source now.
But that's the problem. You don't know where he hid it. If the light source is a physical object, you can't just put it in a heart. Unless he was talking about a dead person.
In the heart. Master? Does Sedecim have a heart? No, look! According to Sedecim's design plans, his chest is hollow.
Oh, so it is. But would he really put something so important inside a puppet that just wanders around? If so, he might be even crazier than the god of harvest.
Sedecim once said that Tully told him to keep an important mission in his heart.
I remember now. Inside me, there is something. It was Master. No, many people gave me a heart. I have a heart. Can talk. Can save people. A very bright heart. Master said it's called hope.
Sedecim, that light source. We have to take it out. It's the only way to chase away the darkness, to force the fallen god to show himself. It's the only way we can avenge this town and free the souls that are still trapped here. You might not fully understand, but without this, Tully and the others will never find peace. But once we remove the light, you might never speak again.
You will avenge Master, right? Okay. Please, take my heart.
Thank you, Sedecim.
Sedecim?
I can feel the magic lingering on this crystal. It must have taken generations of priests pouring their magic into this, year after year, to make it shine as bright as the sun. Perhaps that magic is what gave Sedecim consciousness and the ability to move.
Even without a soul. What a miracle.
Let's return to the Harvest Altar. We'll use Sedecim's final gift to drive out the darkness. Just as Sedecim said, this will be the light of hope.
Why would a Wildborn come all the way out here? And what's all this about a false goddess? Interesting. You don't even have a cloaking spell on you. Did you get past all those monsters on your own? Huh. You're pretty talented. Could make a fortune being a thief.
You followers of the God of Harvest. You're despicable. You sent that Halian to pose as our herdmaster and make fools of the Wildborn. Are you trying to destroy us from the inside?
Nazrik, how dare you? How dare you slander my master right to her face! Take back what you said, and beg for the mercy of the Wild Moon before the herdmaster unleashes her fury!
Gala, this imposter isn't the Wild Moon. Don't be fooled by her. I heard everything. That lady mage told her straight to her face, she isn't our goddess.
You are no mortal, nor a god. You are a being of miraculous wonder. You possess freedom beyond what mere mortals can comprehend. And even the gods envy you.
Snap out of it, Gala. The three of them are deceiving the Wildborn tribe. What if I was? I have seen the Herdmaster's divine might with my own eyes. And I knew from the first glance, you are no goddess of mine.
How did you catch up to us?
Mere darkness is nothing in the face of divinely granted power.
So you're the warrior who received the hunting goddess's blessing. I've heard your name before. Sole survivor of the Blood Hunt Festival. Champion of the Wildborn. Faithful servant of the Herdmaster. I never thought anyone could actually survive the hunting goddess's merciless trials. But here you stand. Your courage and tactics are certainly formidable.
Seems you know the Wild Moon well. Too bad this imposter's acts are too lame to fool me. Gala, You've been by her side this whole time. You must have noticed how different she is from the hunting goddess. She's nothing like the real Herdmaster.
Nazrik, do not disrespect my master any further. My master is a true goddess. Of this there can be no doubt. She is benevolent and just, yet as fierce as a raging storm against our foes, guiding us towards greatness and uplifting the lives of all Wildborn. Master, Nazrik is your chosen champion, yet he disrespects you so. Please punish him. If you won't do it yourself, I'll carry out your orders.
Gala! You're no hunting goddess. Of course you can't punish me. Gala, why can't you see the truth? They're Halians. They're looking for a light source to summon the God of Harvest. Once the God of Harvest descends, Halia will surely strike back, and the Wildborn tribe will face annihilation.
Summon a fallen god. Wow, I never knew a tailwagger could be so imaginative.
I can see why you'd think our goal is to summon the God of Harvest. Since you suspect our motives, why don't you come see for yourself if your theory holds up? Morgan, we need to move fast. Nazrik isn't protected by any cloaking magic. Serathiel could discover our true intentions at any moment.
Look at it. A god, shrouded in darkness. A boar rearing up its hoofs. This isn't just some simple worship ceremony. Hey, you still have those mural fragments? It'll make sense once you put the fragments into their places. Just as I expected. This mural isn't depicting a worship ceremony at all. It's describing the ritual steps for banishing a god.
If that's the case, then everything suddenly makes sense. When Tully was talking to Sedecim, he kept repeating, he found out. Looking back, he must have meant the God of Harvest. The people of Tuttleton knew something was wrong with their god. So they tried to use the worship ceremony as a pretense to perform a banishing ritual. Afraid that Serathiel would learn of their plans, the people could only communicate through these stone tablets.
And obviously, their plans failed. The God of Harvest discovered what they were up to and just destroyed the entire region with his divine power.
What? You really expect me to believe all this nonsense?
Believe what you want.
Merlin said the mural depicts a banishing ritual. They were trying to banish the God of Harvest? They blasphemed against a god. Of course they were bringing disaster upon themselves.
Little emissary, do you remember the needle locusts at Meyerhold? After the God of Harvest's fall, the skies blackened with locusts. That's when the terrible disasters began. Serathiel abandoned his people first. The townsfolk were just trying to find a way to survive. Take some time to ponder over this, little emissary. Perhaps one day, you'll learn that the world doesn't run on the rules you were taught. Come, we should place the light source on the pedestal and dispel this endless darkness. Everyone, get ready. I have a feeling the God of Harvest will appear once we do this. It's almost time. We must face the fallen god head on.